Merry Christmas, everybody!
Hey there, Power Ranger fans, and welcome to LR4, episode 45, The Unbroken Bond. We're about to break something in a minute. And it would be Miss Amanda, of course, but, I love her. She's awesome.
Who would wreck a face like this?
True. I'll give you that. But right now, my other co-hosts are running a little late, but they'll be here. I'm hoping a little special guest will come in. If not, then we'll probably have her next time. But anyway, let me introduce my co-host that I have now. Say hello to you-know-who.
Gee, thanks. Hi.
It's Amanda. It's Amanda.
Yeah, be nice to me or I won't give the contest people what you've been asking.
Yes, we'll be talking about that in a few later. We won't talk about it here yet, but we will talk about it at the end. So you will be anticipation and waiting.
Grenade mostly, but not for us.
Yeah. So anyway, before we move on to the other topics, we want to announce something. Last week, was it this? No, it was last week, right?
Yeah.
Last week. Okay. The guy that created, designed the Turbo Zords for Turbo Power Rangers movie, George. I can't pronounce his. What's his last name? How do you pronounce it? Boris.
Boris or something like that. I'm bad with names.
Yeah, George. He was the creator. He made the Turbo Zords for the movie. Passed away last week. So that's pretty sad news. And I want to give a big, sorry for the family, George's family, their loss, and hope everything's going good, and we all give our love and support, for their loss. Amanda, you want to say something?
Sorry for your and I hope things get better.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next topic.
Yeah, before we do, tell them how many topics we have today.
Holy crap. We'll be here all night pretty much. 11 topics.
You thank Nate for that.
Because there was a lot. Okay, we weren't here last week because it was Halloween, and there wasn't a new episode of Die on Charge. So there was a lot of news coming in and a lot of rumors coming in too. So
I told you we could have done a two-parter.
Yeah, rather not. But anyway, here is this is Legendary Ranger of the Week. Pick of the week. This is from Christina, our admin, our residential Black Ranger, and female Quantum Ranger.
Drum roll.
Yep. And she picked her Legendary Ranger pick of the week.
I can have a feeling who it is.
Yeah.
Yep, I knew it.
Who other than this guy? Eric Myers, the Quantum Ranger, Dan Southworth. Present to everyone, yes. So yes, I mean, I'm not surprised because she's a big fan of Dan, and I can see why. He's an awesome guy. I want to say my reason why I like this pick because I've met him. I've got some stories about him that is really interesting. One, every time this year I finally got his autograph. It took me just for Lexington to get his autograph because I couldn't get his autograph when he was at Power Morphicon 3. He wasn't at his table, so I could get his autograph. And Power Morphicon, I think it was, it was last year, Power Morphicon 4. He was at my table for the breakfast, and he wasn't really charging for autographs. So I could have asked for his autograph then and there. So what do? No, I just talked to him a little bit, and then I don't think to myself, maybe I should. And then when I realized after he left, I'm like, damn it! I could have got his autograph. Forgot he was right there. I could have got his autograph, but I got his autograph at Lexington. He's a really great guy, and we've got Richard. He's here.
Yay!
We've got our residential Green Ranger from Team 1, and it's dark. Richard?
Yeah,
Richard.
Yeah,
yeah,
you are in the shadows.
yeah. Not due to the lack of a webcam.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
There we go.
So anyway, um, like I was saying, this guy's awesome. He did an interview for LR4, The Days of Power. He's hilarious. He did a video shout out for Christina, and I called her, and he left like a 30-minute voice message for her. Oh, she was so excited. So that was an awesome time.
He ain't
Richard,
deleting that.
oh, she's not deleting it. I bet she still has it, and she still has the voice message from Chris Filette.
Got it downloaded.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if you could get copies of your voicemails.
Oh, she's
Good.
got. Yeah.
To do is contact your provider, and they should have the ability to do it.
I mean, they put the voicemail of Alec Baldwin yelling at his daughter on the internet.
Well, that's horrible.
That was years ago. You didn't know about that?
No, I did not. But anyway,
But I know that if you ever have to get voicemail records, you can always go to the courts and subpoena them. So obviously, you can download them.
so here's our legendary ranger pick of the week. Christina picked it. So Richard, what do you think of our legendary ranger pick of the week?
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to. Did you get his autograph this year, or did you get it at PMC?
I got a PMC.
Yeah, you were lucky enough. I had to wait to get it at Lexington, but hey, it was worth the wait.
Or maybe I did get Alex. I may have got it at both.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Yeah. But yeah, he's an awesome guy. Amanda, what about you?
When I first saw him in Power Rangers, I always thought that he was like a total jerk because of how he acted on the show. And one of my favorite scenes of his was during the Movie Madness Part 2 when they got to leave the movie dimension and he's like on an imaginary rope or something and he smacks into the wall.
You mean like he was Tarzan?
Yeah.
And they reused, and the funny thing is, they reused the oh, what was it? There was this one thing they reused in there. Those you know, tribe that were followers of Malagor. They reused those Tiki guys.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Just remember that. But yeah, I agree. I agree with that. He smashed into the wall. He's like, oh.
So when I got to meet him first, I almost thought that, oh, is he gonna act like that? But as soon as I went up to him, he's like the sweetest guy in the world, and I'm like, how could a sweetest guy in the world play a character as Eric Myers? And he's just too silly. He's too funny.
Oh, he's great. He's an awesome guy. That's why I'm glad Christina picked this as her legendary ranger pick of the week. And I was
You kiss now.
you know what was really hilarious to me though, when I was asking Christina like, who's your legendary ranger pick of the week, and she was like, do you really have to ask? Well, it's either between that or Chris Filette. So I had to figure out which one was it. So anyway, guys, that's our legendary ranger pick of the week. Next week will be Rin's legendary ranger pick of the week, which I'll announce next Sunday. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next topic. Oh, Richard, I don't know if I told you this, but the guy that created the Turbozords, he passed away.
What?
The guy that designed the Turbozords, he passed away last week.
Yikes.
Yeah. He also did the design of the Batmobile, I think. So yeah, it was kind of sad, but
Yeah.
anyway. But we're gonna.
I heard something about him.
Yeah. Okay, and that next topic we're gonna get into is the Collider Power Ranger rumors.
What?
The what?
Collider, it's called Collider. It's that website, Colander, or whatever they call it, Collider.
It's
Power
a
Rangers-
colander.
It says Collider, that's what it was. But anyway, so these rumors came up not last week, the week before. And so let's get to these rumors, shall we? First off, they made an announcement about what the new names of the characters were going to be for the Power Rangers reboot movie. Oh boy, guys. All right.
They've already.
I know they
Not
confirmed them. I know, but I just wanna get these out of the way. So people, I have to talk about these stupid rumors. So okay, hold on. Let me read off the names.
Oh boy.
Just wait. Oh, come on, really? All right, here we go. Here we go. It's loading. Okay. So the article states apparently here are the names that they were going with. Callum Oliver, the Red Ranger Tyrannosaurus. Priya Patel, the Pink Ranger Pterodactyl. Ryan Olsen, the Blue Ranger Triceratops. Oscar Fernandez, the Black Ranger Mastodon. Tiana Jones, the Yellow Ranger Saber-Toothed Tiger. So let me backtrack to Oscar Fernandez.
Uh-oh.
We all know who's playing the Black Ranger in the movie. Ludi Lin. Oscar Fernandez. He had to be adopted. I mean, so you have a guy that's Asian descendant playing the Black Ranger, and supposedly he's supposed to be Oscar Fernandez. Doesn't fit.
Mm-mm.
Doesn't fit at all.
Eh,
Are we really gonna play that game again?
can't be.
No, we are not.
I mean, after all, names are just equal opportunity assigners.
Now, don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with these. I didn't have a problem with these names. But the fact is, this is a reboot. So that's like changing the name of Peter Parker to some random name instead of actually using a different Spider-Man character from the comics.
It's Clark
So,
Kent now.
Clark Kent, yeah. But
No.
those were just rumors. They were debunked, so we'll get on to that in a sec. And here's another rumor that's really, really interesting that drove me kind of bananas here. I mean, I didn't have a problem with it, but apparently, they said that they had a source that they found from Spawn that Power Rangers is moving to Netflix for 2017.
Yeah, that turned out to be false.
Yeah, 24th season.
But I just had to access Notepad on my paper and type something up real quick.
And apparently, what they were saying was they were going to call it. It was going to be based on the season that's recently in Japan right now, Shuriken Sentai Ninja, and they were going to call it Power Rangers Shuriken. And apparently, it was going to be 32 episodes, like what they did back in the Disney era.
Well, it would have made a little bit of sense because if they moved it to Netflix, I mean, I don't know how anything works, but
But okay, well, my fact is, I mean, I wouldn't have had problems if it was moving to Netflix. But the fact is, depending on viewership and how it would have done, because not a lot of people have Netflix, so makes you wonder if the viewership would go down.
yeah, you kind of do have a point there.
But there is,
It says on an actual channel.
yeah,
That name, Power Ranger Shuriken, was a dead giveaway that the rumor was fake.
yes. And also, the rumor for that was fake. It did say the guy, Den of Geek, he said I think it's Dens of Geek. Anyway, and even Bruno from MMPR Toys confirmed that he got an email from Saban saying the whole thing about Power Rangers moving to Netflix was false. And also from that hashtag show, he got a little confirmation from a Ranger that's in the previous season of Power Rangers that Netflix will not be showing the new season of Power Rangers for 24th season. So, Amanda,
What?
I can hear that.
No, no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even done that. But while I was at RI Comic Con, me and my friend got like interviewed for a radio show that's on iTunes, and I'm trying to find it. I should have just muted it altogether.
Okay. But anyway, yeah. So those two rumors, not true. Guys, don't get so excited about rumors until you hear it from the exact source. You know,
And gossip is hurtful, and the best way to not spread it is to not listen to it. Nate.
I just posted it because I said rumor on there. I posted rumor on there.
Yeah, but
Gossip is hurtful.
Yeah. So don't believe it. All in all, guys, unless if we hear from a legitimate source that this is true, we won't find out until possibly
In 2 years.
2 years. Jeez. Yeah, we probably won't be finding out the next season of Power Rangers. Maybe before Dino Supercharge airs in February, because they did that with Super Mega Force and how they announced Dino Charge. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, moving on from that fact, we're going to move on to the next topic. Yay! That was weird.
3 down and a bazillion more to go.
Yes, I'm trying to get through these as quick as possible. So anyway, we already know this. This one is the topic. It's called 2017 Power Rangers reboot movie. Meet the new Yellow Ranger. Now, as we know, we already have the announcement. We already have our 4 Rangers. We have the red, pink, blue, and black Rangers already cast. But now it's time to introduce our Yellow Ranger.
Here we go.
So let me open this up and I'll show you, and I will share my screen. I was got to go to preview. Here we go. Let's see. Nope, don't want to do that. Here we
Nate
go.
at his best, not knowing how to use technology.
And here she is. Becky Gomez, the Yellow Ranger. Now, if you guys don't recognize her, she's also a rapper slash singer. So,
Any relations to Selena Gomez?
yeah, a lot of people would confuse that. So anyway, guys, this is our Yellow Ranger, and this is pretty interesting. I didn't even know she was auditioning. Well, that's why they keep things under wraps. But she looks good for the part, I think. For many other reasons, but
Nate?
yes, Sonia is. Hold on a sec. Yeah, Sonia won't be able to make it. She's kind of in the middle of something right now. So anyway, this is our Yellow Ranger. So what do you guys think of our Yellow Ranger?
I think she's cool.
nice.
Yes, she is. I actually was watching her on Periscope. She said that she'll be starting to do martial arts training for the movie soon with the other cast. So that's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing how that turns out. This movie's coming along great, so I'm looking forward to seeing her in action with the other. So, here are our cast. Let me go ahead and get all the cast out of the way. So we got Becky Gomez, the Yellow Ranger. Stop sharing that one. Dacre Montgomery, the Red Ranger.
Wait, did you just say his name was Daycare?
His name is Dacre.
Okay.
Okay. present everybody.
It just sounded like you had said his name was Daycare.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Let's see. And next, and then we have Naomi Scott, the Pink Ranger.
The first one announced.
Yep. Just going out of order here. Okay, stop saying that. And then RJ Seiler, the Blue Ranger. And we got Derek, our Blue Ranger. He's not going to be in the movie, though. Sorry. And last but not least, Ludi Lin, the Black Ranger. And no, his name is not Oscar Fernandez. He doesn't look like an Oscar Fernandez.
I shouldn't even be laughing at that.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
You're dead.
So there you guys have it. There are our 5 Rangers for the new Power Rangers reboot movie. And part of this topic, we're going to talk about the character names that were revealed, that are officially announced from Power Rangers Twitter page. Who expected that?
Yay!
Dacre Montgomery will be playing Jason. Naomi Scott will be playing Kimberly. Ludi Lin will be playing Zach.
Jason was still going to be red. Zach was going to be black. Billy was going to be blue. Trina was going to be yellow. And Kimberly was still going to be pink.
Yep, I'm sure that's the whole thing. They announced it the way it is.
They could turn around and flip the names.
I hope not.
Zach could be the Blue Ranger now.
I don't know. But anyway, Jason is going to be played by Dacre Montgomery. Kimberly's going to be played by Naomi Scott. Naomi? Is it Naomi or Naomi?
Naomi.
Naomi Scott. And Ludi Lin will be playing Zach. RJ Seiler will be playing Billy. And Becky Gomez will be playing Trini. So guys, we have the official cast members and the official character names. So guys, if you ever read anything from Collider thinking that it's real, wait for an actual source. And Derek, don't you think that's a good idea to actually wait for an actual source?
Usually. It's the internet. People bullshit all the time.
Yes, they do. Derek, how are you doing, my friend?
I'm good. I popped in the first time and I had no sound and I had no idea why, so I unfucked it somehow and it's working now.
You unfucked it. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Anyway, but, yep. So, what do you think of the new Yellow Ranger?
Oh, the little fucking pop star?
Yes, that person.
I don't know. Same as the rest of them. I've never seen her act. I have no idea. Hopefully she doesn't suck.
Okay, well, she was in Empire, if anybody ever watches that show.
No,
I don't,
hell no.
I personally don't watch that, but, whoever else watches it, that's cool. So anyway, we're going to move on to the next topic. The Super Sentai Artisan Dino Crystal reveal. Now, we all know that we're going to be getting a Dino Buckler Legacy Morpher, or Legacy Dino Buckler, but it's going to also come with this little beauty right here. And they revealed an image for it. The Dino Crystal, or as we know it, as the Power Crystal. So they will be releasing that.
Misuse of that.
I know, I already sent you a picture of that.
I'm afraid to ask.
We will talk about this after the show.
Oh boy.
Just you wait. But anyway, that is going to be coming with the... Richard, I think you froze. Nope, never mind, you're good. So anyway, that will be coming with the Dino Buckler.
So I imagine they're only releasing red, just like.
Well, probably for now, and then they'll probably release the rest later. That's my guess. But anyway, what do you guys think of this? This looks pretty cool.
5 Dino Bucklers.
What do you guys think? Richard?
If it had all 5, and they wouldn't screw it up by making it play the Mighty Morphin theme song.
Oh, geez, let's just hope they don't do that for this. Let's just hope they don't do that for the Dino Buckler, because people will be going, what?
It's Bandai. They're gonna milk Mighty Morphin for all it's worth.
It wouldn't make any sense, though, because it's Sentai. But anyway, I like the look of this.
Again, it didn't make sense that the Saba or Dragon Dagger had the Mighty Morphin theme instead.
Very good point.
The White Ranger.
That's a very good point. But I like the design of it. Derek, what do you think?
I think I've got the American Morpher. I don't need the Japanese one, and I sure as shit don't need to explain to people why I've got a dildo sitting on my fucking dresser.
I think I found a battery compartment.
Okay, that's it. I'm gone.
Anyway, okay, but yeah, guys, if you are interested in getting this, just keep an eye out on Toku Nation, or we will share. Also, they should have. I think they should have a link on BandaiJapan.com. So anyway, keep an eye out for the buckler, because this comes with the buckler, plus the holster and the morpher, and then what else? The coin, the Tyranno coin.
They have to provide you 2 coins.
Yeah. So anyway, next thing we're going to talk about is if you guys have been doing this, the Power Rangers Megazord Madness Final 5 revealed. Now, I don't know if anybody was actually doing that. Richard, were you doing that?
No.
Derek, were you doing that?
This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Okay, Amanda, were you doing that?
Doing what?
Okay, that's a no. The Megazord Madness.
No, and I looked at the final results. Of course, of course, of course.
And here are the final 5. The Red Dragon Thunderzord.
Yeah, I mean, technically, even though they kept saying it's Jason, Tommy, and
Yeah.
Base, it could be Jason, Rocky, Tommy, and Tommy.
That's possibility. So anyway, but like I said, here are the final 5.
You got
the Red Dragon Thunderzord, the White Tiger Zord, the Delta Command Crawler or Delta Base, and the Dragon Zord and the Titanus. And those are our final 5, and those are the 5 winners of the contest. And those are the 5. And you know what's funny? Those are the 5 that I voted for.
Of course.
So I have yet to.
I want to know. Most of them are Mighty Morphin. How about just at the 5th one of Mighty Morphins?
I don't know, but I wonder if I'm still wondering. They said check back if you won. I keep clicking, it keeps sending me back to the site. So I hope I find out if I won, because I did vote for these, and I know I did, because I kept track. So anyway, congratulations to the people that won this, and I hope I won too, because I want to be a part of that. So
and the Red Ranger being in those guys 2 times.
And let me tell you right now, guys, just because, you got to get over the fact that there's Tommy, okay? I only voted, okay, I'll tell you right now, the reason I voted for the White Tiger Zord is because, not because it's Tommy related, is because he was in the winning. I was going by the votes. So I was looking at the votes, I'm like, okay, that's going to win. So you got to look at the votes when you do this. So congratulations.
You're going to vote for election day next year then.
Yeah, but I think. But what do you think of the final 5 guys? Let me go to Derek. Derek.
I am disappointed by the lack of a Ninja Megazord, but yeah, they're fine.
Yeah.
I can't see the Red Dragon Zord really owning a place there.
I mean, I don't think they really did. They did do the Ninja Ape Zord, but they didn't have a Ninja Megazord in there. They had Ninjor in. They had Ninjor in. This is that's the thing that kind of makes me wonder why they called it the Morphin Megazord Madness, when most of these are like Zords.
Yeah, these aren't Megazords. These are individual Zords. So the whole premise just went straight to hell. So suck it, Bandai.
Oh well, you know what? I guess the reason they did that because it's mainly for the the mix and morph figures. So, and also whatever you guys could win. Whoever won this gets stuff from the Power Ranger Legacy line and Legacy items, and also you get Dino Supercharged stuff and Dino Charge figures as well as a prize. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, congratulations to all those that have won, and hopefully I'll find out, or hopefully if somebody knows how you can find out if you won or not, please let me know, or send an. But yeah, I like this. This is great. I'm glad the 5 that I picked won. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next topic, which is the well, if I gotta stop showing this. Did I present this to everybody? Yes, I did. There you go. Look at it, nice, pretty. Okay, moving on. They also revealed the Saban Films logo. I don't know if we ever talked about this, but because that's what the Lionsgate reboot movie is going to be by Saban Films as well. So here's the logo for that. Let me share this. Present. What do you guys think of the logo for that?
I think it's cool.
Yeah, I think it works. It works. What about you, Richard?
It's missing a lightning bolt.
Derek?
That's fine. It does nothing for me either way.
It's just a logo. I mean, it's
Pretty
cool.
much.
I like how it's a box instead of a circle. So yeah, hey, this starts a whole new thing for Saban. So good on you guys. I like it. So anyway, okay. Now we're gonna get into this topic. The Stan Lee's Kamikaze Expo and Ranger Stop 3. So last week was the Kamikaze Expo, and oh my god, there were like tons of Rangers there. I mean, it was a Power Rangers bonanza, pretty much. If you guys like Brendan Mejia's Facebook page, you see that he was taking pictures. He got a picture with Karen Ashley, Austin St. John, and he also got a picture with Steve Cardenas. That makes you want to say Dino Ranger team up needs to happen. But that was really cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to object to you on that because of what I heard at the con today.
What happened?
Okay, everybody, prepare for some tears. But a fan asked about the whole Dino Charge, Dino Thunder, Mighty Morphin team-up type thing, and Austin St. John said that he did not do a deal to be part of that. So that can only mean one thing. It may not happen.
Or it could have been Steve Cardenas.
That too, but we'll never know because he did say that that Dino Charge was done months in advance. So, but just to let you know, Austin St. John will not be part if they're ever. I'm saying a hypothetical Dino Thunder, Dino Charge, Mighty Morphin thing.
Well, let's okay. Let me explain something here very quick, okay? Not to say it won't. We haven't. I mean, we've seen like video of the Neo Zeltrex. So if it doesn't happen, that's fine. But if it does happen, that's great. But we don't know. I mean,
Just because one person's not going to be part of it doesn't mean it's not going to happen.
Right, like Yoshi said at San Diego Comic-Con, you're going to have to wait and find out.
He's so cute when he does that.
So my guess is, we never know. But,
The other possibility is they pull that RPM horse shit and it's just a suit actor the whole time.
That's true. You never know.
I mean, he could have just done the ADR for it. That wouldn't be bad.
It could happen.
We'll see what happens until next year. If not, if they don't end up doing that, that's fine. You know, it's not the end of the world. But
It might be.
Richard. But all in all, you know, and also, I mean, you know, Austin St. John said he wasn't involved in Dino Charge. But you know, maybe it's Steve Cardenas. We don't know, guys. We're hearing this from the actors. I mean, he said that he's not a part of it. So either, I mean, I'm sure does say that because it's true, because it's coming from him. He could, or maybe he's trying to keep it under wraps. We don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
But we'll see what happens. That's all I can say. Wait and see. But anyway, Kamikaze was awesome. I saw a lot of pictures, and Yoshi was there too. Shout out to Yoshi. Yeah. So yeah, that was looked like a lot of fun. I wish I could have gone there. It would have been great. Christopher Kamen Lee was there. Oh, I almost forgot. Also, Sabrina Liu, she dressed up as Scorpina. She was in her Scorpina costume there. That was awesome. When I saw that picture, I'm like, dude, I hope she brings that to Power Morphicon. I would definitely get a picture with her with that costume. That was awesome. Dude, I would love to get a picture with her in that costume. She looks awesome in it. But, yep, so that was last week. Next week is Ranger Stop, which our very own Sonia will be going to. Sonia, we miss you. Please come back. We need you.
Sonia, come home.
But they also have an exclusive from. They're gonna have an exclusive there from Henshin Volt, and this is the exclusive. Let me show you the. Let me show you the beautiful exclusive that I probably won't be able to get because I'm not gonna be there. It's going to be this pretty little thing. I want. It looks so glorious.
Holy shit! Only 50.
I know.
And for $40, I would have got that.
I could use it.
That's a gold limited edition Ranger Stop. Oh, dude, that looks so cool. I can tell you, if Christina saw this, she'd be going, I want! I really think that's awesome.
Yeah.
I have a feeling, I wonder if Sonia's going to get that. I'm going to have to ask her next time we talk. I'll say, Sonia, if you don't get that, you're crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You crazy, because we want to see it.
Send it to me.
Oh,
I'll take it.
oh God, that looks so sweet.
I have use for it.
So what do you guys think of this exclusive? Let me go with Amanda.
You mean the badge?
Yeah, the badge.
I think it's pretty cool. And it's 40, Derek, not 50.
No, he meant it's 50 limited. Limited to 50.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I hope that...
And let's hope that we can get one for Christina so she doesn't have to yell at us later.
none of us are going to Ranger Stop.
Sonia's not?
Well, no, Sonia is, but I don't know if she'd be able to get that for her, because I think they're probably only limited to, like, one per person, maybe.
You'll be like, yeah, get out of my way, I'm going to trample on you. I want that.
Yes.
I have pass number 1.
It's like, I need the first 40-inch vagina.
We shall never speak of that ever again, Richard. Derek, what do you think of it?
I think it's pretty cool. It's not stupidly priced. I would buy it if I were going.
What about you, Richard?
I want it.
And my answer is, it's pretty! I want it! It's pretty!
And I will be back in a few minutes.
Okay, you go get your beer.
Laundry.
Oh, well, that
Beer's
too.
always close at hand. Don't worry.
We can always count. I can tell you one thing. We can always count on Derek for the beer. We can always count on him drinking it.
Thing I don't drink.
Oh God, just wait until Power Mode comes.
Indianapolis.
But yeah, I just,
Going my
oh my God. I just think that is awesome. Henshin Vault does great work on their prop replicas. They're awesome. So does Starlight Studios.
DV.
But anyway, that is awesome. So guys, if you're going to Ranger Stop, make sure to pick that up because there's only 50 will be only a 50 available. So guys, pick that up and enjoy it, and make sure you that is just too cool. Can't help but look at it.
Yeah.
I feel so creepy. I feel such like a creeper right now.
Isn't that Derek's job? Too bad he ain't here.
He'll be back.
So I guess we're just gonna sit here until he gets back, huh?
No, we'll move on to the next topic. But anyway, yes, I would love to get that if I was going to Ranger Stop, but it happens. So anyway, we're going to move on to the next topic, and that is the Bandai Japan Premium Metal Heroes Ranger Key Set. If you guys don't know what Metal Heroes is, it's like, based on the Japanese VR Troopers and all that stuff. So yeah, and Beetleborgs. So here it is. This is Ranger related. Come on. People were like, but isn't this LR4? Well, technically, it has Ranger in it, so it's technically Ranger.
It's Sphere Troopers.
Well, the original series was called Metal Heroes in the Japanese version.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do you guys think?
I'm only seeing 2 VR troopers.
No, actually, wait.
Hawkins was at the con this year.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's 3 actually. There's that one, the blue, the red and blue,
Right.
and JB Reese is VR Trooper.
I see that. I just don't see Caitlyn.
Huh.
It's miscolored. No.
No, I think that is supposed to be. But yeah, I mean, just by looking at it, what do you guys think?
Nah. I'm sorry.
There's a few I want,
Nothing against.
like Ryan Steele's key,
Oh jeez. Okay.
but I mean JP wouldn't be bad either.
JB.
Yeah.
At least it's not the opposite way. Flip that shit. People are gonna go like, oh god, why do I watch this?
Amanda, you ready to sign off too?
She's like, huh? What?
She's like paying attention to you, Nate.
She has a button where it says ignore Nate's comments. So yeah, that's the VR Trooper keys. Not the VR Trooper, sorry. Look what you made me do! The Metal Heroes Ranger key set, premium Bandai. So yeah, I mean, I like what premium Bandai, what Bandai Japan's doing. It's pretty cool. And also, if you guys remember, they're also coming out with some other new Ranger keys. Bandai Japan Premium is coming out with Tokuger keys and more unreleased Ranger keys too. So that's going to be interesting. But Bandai America is going to be releasing the final keys for Power Rangers Super Mega Force in 2016. So just want to point that out.
Yeah, they're only a year behind.
Yes, they are. But before we move on to the next topic, I wanted to show you what I bought from Starlight Studios because I said something really cool about their stuff. I've got a prop communicator because I know everybody has. Some people have the prop. Richard, you have one of their communicators, right? The green
Yeah.
Amanda, did you ever get a communicator from Starlight Studios?
What communicator?
A prop replica communicator?
Not really, no.
Okay, well, I bought these off on eBay from them.
And yeah, we don't know what they look like. Oh,
The virtualizer from VR Troopers.
oh, that's
This
cool.
was Ryan Steele's from the first season. And then I bought this one, too, from the second season, Ryan Steele. So, let me show this off to you. Show this one, if I can open it. My God. Freaking... I am not this weak, I promise.
Like from SpongeBob. Time to send him to Green Hut Generals.
And here's the other one, too, from season 2. So these are the prop replicas of the VR Trooper virtualizers. They're so
Which one did
good.
Brad had?
What?
Which one did Brad had?
I think he had the red. I can't remember. I think. Well, this Brad had this one for the first season, and then the second season he had this one. But I don't know which one he wore at Power Morphicon last year. But these are very nice. Guys, they still have one available on eBay if you guys are interested in getting these. I'd get these were only $25 free shipping, so I would pick these up while you can. But they're really awesome. I love them. So, yep, just thought I'd give it a shout out to Starlight Studios. So anyway, yep, that was the topic for these. Derek, you were gone doing your laundry. Laundry.
Not sure how you're getting a double entendre out of that.
You were hiding something in the basement, weren't you?
That's more likely.
Oh, well, that doesn't make you sound like a pedophile at all. Or does...
They could be adult bodies.
Oh, well, that's just great. Now I feel safe around you. Hey, Nate, you want to see my basement? Ah!
I feel like I'm the last person you have to worry about. You got plenty of others that are ready to.
Yeah. So what do you think of these Premium Ranger keys from Bandai Premium Japan? Those are the metal heroes.
Those are cool. I'm all for more keys. Too bad they're not in America and, of Rangers, but still pretty cool.
Yeah. They're still, can't go wrong with that. So anyway.
They go good with a Mobirate.
Yes. So anyway, guys, we're going to move on to the next topic.
How many more do we have?
Oh, we only have 2 more, actually.
92.
Thanks a lot. Okay,
Amanda's PR quote, but I thought we were going to skip that today. No, we're not.
Asshole.
Go ahead, Amanda. Give us your PR quote of the day.
I made a lot, and I finally made it up to over 100, and now I'm in the progress of making the book. And what?
And also, she is in the process of helping people see them better. Because apparently people can't read them.
I will literally kick your ass next time I see you at Morphicon.
No, I can read them fine.
I have a great idea.
Hey.
Let's hear it.
Flip calendar.
Oh, geez.
What?
Now they have those little day calendars
Oh.
for all kinds of things like jokes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Calendar with PR quotes.
Yeah.
That a good thing or a bad thing?
That would actually be a good thing because one, it helps people keep track of the day. Plus, they get a new quote every day.
Well, yeah, that's true. And I actually did get a tweet. Hold on, I'm trying to get the tweet up right now from someone on Twitter because this person is also on Instagram as well. Almost got it. Before I go to my PR quote of the day, she actually said in her Instagram photo, Joy, hashtag Power Ranger fans, do yourself a favor and go follow Amanda A. Devonis09. Her Power Ranger quotes are so, and then I click on the photo and it's still the same. Her PR quotes are so awesome. She truly finds the wisdom in our beloved show, Amazing Feed.
I got to clap on that one. That's great. It's a really nice thing. Very nice thing for somebody to do.
Day calendar.
And now back to the quote of the day. And I did a lot of these. But seeing that I met a very special someone, I will do one that's mostly about her. So shut up. So my PR quote of the day comes from Mighty Morphin, and I'm trying to figure out which season to do it from. And I will choose season 1. And that is the episode called Different Drums. And that's the episode where a deaf girl helps the Rangers to save her friends from a music monster. And the reason why she wasn't affected was because she can't hear stuff. And one of the scenes in the episode was when they were practicing dancing, another student just yelled at her for not doing something right. So Kim went over to that girl, and it's like, you think it was your fault because you're different? Like, that's what she signed it. I don't know sign languages that much. But this PR quote of the day comes from Kimberly, and she said, "You're a great dancer, and even hearing people make mistakes." And the reason I picked that one is because I have autism, and all of us are different. No one is perfect. I mean, yeah, I have the, like, maybe a mental capacity of, like, maybe a teenager, and I act up from time to time. But I know that people accept me for who I am. And even though I want to be normal, even normal people make mistakes. And I'm talking about Nate.
But you have to remember, Nate's not exactly normal.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is kind of true. The end.
I'm not from this planet. Remember?
We're just trying to state the obvious.
I'm from a different planet where weird is the normal.
So technically, it's like, accept people for who they are, and no matter what they have, they're still a person. Get to know them before you judge.
Which is the only reason Nate's still here.
Oh, thanks, Richard. Hey, Richard, I got some sign language for you.
Don't!
Sorry, Amanda. Sorry, but Amanda, I wanted to share something before we move on to the next topic.
I'm afraid.
No, it's something good. Guys, you'll see this on LR4 because I asked her to share it on LR4 on the Facebook page.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You can't see it here, but that's her and Amy Jo Johnson. And wow, I noticed something. You are taller than her.
I know. I was so shocked by that.
I mean, I when I looked at the picture, I'm like, are you wearing like high tops or something?
Nope. Flats.
Wow. Wow. That is. Look at that. Look. I mean, I know you guys can't see.
I felt a little bit bad.
Yeah. Look at that. And when I saw that picture, I'm like, oh, lucky! And for people that are watching this right now, turn down your headphones because you might go deaf with all my screaming here. But that is awesome. That is awesome. I literally was like geeking out. I'm like, oh my god, that's cool.
I didn't just get a photo with her. I also did ask her a question at the panel, which none of you guys can see, but I will play it. You guys will hear it because I went to her panel and I was so nervous. I was about to have a heart attack. Before I was like looking at my friend who was recording this at the time, and then it was my turn for a question. So here it is. If it can load.
I have other ideas, maybe. Yes. Do you have a question? Hi. I first wanted to say welcome back to New England. Thank you. And I wanted to say thank you for being part of Power Rangers because of you guys, I have become an advocate for like autism, anti-bullying, and a lot of other things. It gave me the courage because I have autism, and Power Rangers kind of gave me the courage to come onto my show and help other people. And I love you in Flashpoint because you were just so badass in that series.
Aw, thank you so much.
And my question is, like, when you did Power Rangers, like, did you, like, know that you would impact so much people, like, impact, like, their lives and such?
I had no idea. Only, honestly, really probably in the past 4 years have I actually gotten to know a lot of you guys through doing the Indiegogo and the Stage It and all that. Have I realized and seen how much that show did help and affect people. I didn't realize it at all. So.
And that's it. So I will be posting that clip on LR4 for you guys to see. And we are going to be using this footage for a documentary that I'm working on autism, which I am also the focus point of. And yeah, that's it.
Yep. That's awesome, Amanda. I'm looking forward to seeing this on.
And one more thing. One more thing.
Also,
this is the moment that Nate's been waiting for.
Before we move on to Dino Charge. So go ahead.
Because I might keep this for myself.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
I don't know. I might.
That is a picture I literally put together myself. Literally.
Look.
Oh, I thought you were trying to show her belly button. I'm like, why are you showing her belly button?
Her signature, dumbass.
So now I gotta ask, what'd she say about the picture when you brought it to her?
She asked about who do I sign it to, and I said that this was for a contest for LR4 that I'm part of this podcast, and she was honored that someone's going to be getting this to whoever wins this contest, and that winner is going to be me.
But we are, guys. We are gonna figure out the contest. What I want to do is, since Amanda's the one that's going to be shipping it.
Nate owes me a lot of money for this.
Oh, I will pay you back, Amanda, once I get more money. I promise.
At Morphicon. Rich, remember.
I will give you the money. No, do you do PayPal?
I have to figure that out.
Okay, well, I will send you the money that way, because I can... But anyway, we'll talk about that a little later. But anyway, guys, what I'm playing... the contest for Jason A. Frank's birthday is still up. We still need more people to enter. But, I haven't got anything back from him yet, because I don't know if because he's been really busy, so that's still up for those 2 cards, and there'll be another contest during that time period. So, guys, you can win this autograph from Amy Jo Johnson. I will be posting the contest later on this week. Me and Amanda will discuss it. We'll figure out what would be.
I feel like I'm one of the hoses on The Price is Right.
You can win this brand new autograph from Amy Jo Johnson if the price is right. No, not the price is right. If you get the answer. Okay, so what?
Grand total of this prize is $40.
So I want to talk. I'll talk to Amanda a little bit later of what would be a good idea for a contest for this, because I want to think of a really good contest. So me and her will both come up with it together. So, guys, you can win this autograph.
You mean to me.
So anyway, yeah, see how my face changes from. So anyway, guys, keep an eye out for that. And the next topic we're going to get into is the episode of Power Rangers Dino Charge episode rates, and it's episode 16. No matter how you slice it. And no, we're not talking about a piece of pizza here.
Pizza.
No.
Don't worry, I get my giant slicer.
I was expecting to hear crickets, but okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do my rate here. So this episode was pretty much about friendship. That you can't really break a strong bond like friends. There was this villain monster called Sheer Fear. Yeah. Sheer. Scissors. Yeah, but anyway, it was really a good episode, and it does really talk about the strong bond of friendship and
family.
Yeah, exactly. And it was a really touching episode because it did involve also Riley's birthday,
Happy
which
birthday
was
to
which
you.
was awesome. And I mean, there's so much to say about this episode. And also, it was the debut of the Terror Charge Megazord Pararaptor formation, which was awesome. So, guys, if you haven't seen this episode yet, Nick, I'm sure Nick.com has it up right now.
So, they don't.
Oh, they don't have it up yet?
Sink or swim.
Okay, well then they'll probably have it up later.
Why I haven't seen the episode.
Okay, well we don't have to ask you about this. So I'll have to give this episode a 10.
And
Is
do
that
we have
like
to
it?
ask Eric about this?
Do I
I
what?
wouldn't waste your breath.
So
Oh,
go
I'm
to
sure. I'll tell you right now, during our season, after our season finale, he's going to be watching like every episode probably of Dino Charge. Then he'll be ready for Supercharge, hopefully.
I'm
probably.
going to get to take a week off from work.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm gonna go watch some television. What? Nothing. But like I said, I give this episode a 10, and also I love the dune surfing. That was awesome. I would love to do that.
Me too.
So let me go ahead to Amanda.
Okay, here's before I get into the I will get into the episode first, and then I'm gonna lead to what I just got today. I love this episode because of a lot of things. It kind of made me wonder. The cast love each other like family, so I wanted to know how would it have felt like to actually try to play a part of actually hating them all the time. Was it that really hard for them to do those scenes? And one of my favorite parts was when Ivan dumped all that the mix all over Chase, and he just looked. I can't believe it. He actually looked so much cuter with the cake mix on him. And
Forget vanilla. It's got to be chocolate.
I actually did a dub smash of that. I'll post that up later.
Oh yeah, that's right. You share that to me.
Yeah, I'll post that up later. Then I love how the reason why Koda's bond didn't break was because he thought as the Rangers as his family, which actually turns out to be true. I mean, if you know people a long time, your friends do become your family. Like, I think of the people that I help out with in the theater department, the people that I act with, I think of them as my brothers and sisters. And another wise quote that I got from that episode was at the end of the episode, which I very loved, was from Keeper, even though you are far away from your family, you will always be in their hearts. And that is so true because I have a cousin who's actually overseas helping some people, and I can't remember what part of the world, but it's for a good cause, and she's helping a lot of kids. And for a Christmas present, actually, this brought me to tears. Her family got her a ticket for her to come home for the Christmas holidays. So she's going to have to stay there another year, but at least she'll be home for the holidays. And we've always been keeping track of her. She's doing a great job. And so I give this episode a 8. I deducted because of how the Rangers were treating each other, because it kind of made me feel like this.
Yeah.
And now getting to the part of what I got today, James Davies, who plays Chase, I asked him for a little bit of like some diet help because I have to lose some weight for my brother's wedding, and I messaged him a while back, and he gave me this gigantic list on the messenger, and I'm like, eat more natural, so get raw vegetables and meat, cook it yourself with good oil. Then there's a lot of things like fruit juice has a heck of a lot of natural sugars in it. You should drink 3 liters of water each day. Try water that doesn't have chemicals in it, and all this other things. And I thank him for this. This is actually really going to help me. So, James, thank you again, and I hope things are going well with you.
Also, look at yourself in the mirror every time because you are important to yourself. I
Yeah.
love myself. Hey, good looking. Hey.
Who Who could not love a face like that?
And also in this episode, Keeper got a birthday hat. He was wearing a birthday
So
hat.
adorable.
That was so funny. I was like, is Keeper wearing a birthday hat? Oh, that's so cute. So cute. But yeah, I love this episode. It was great. So anyway, yep, that's pretty much it for this episode. Also, I wanted to show you guys this. This is I bought this from Audrey Dubois' Facebook from her website. She's selling these for $7.95 on her website.
Signature on the back?
Oh yeah. Well, actually, it says right on the back. It says this is actually a good motivation.
Yeah, because I kind of figured she would only do her signature on the yellow one.
Yeah, never quit. That's a good saying right there. These are Power Ranger dog tags. They come in different colors. They come in black, pink, green, obviously green, blue, and yellow, and red as well.
I think the yellow one has her signature on it.
That's my guess. So anyway, guys, if you want to pick that up, go to our website. They're 50% off. Oh,
Okay, who was that?
Zordon's calling somebody.
Sorry.
Tell Zordon you're busy. Zordon's like, hey.
Fuck off, dude.
Why would Sordon be Derek a communicator in the first place?
Yeah, the price is it's 50% off right now. The original price was $15.95, but they cut the price down to $7.95. So guys, when you order
It's like
this,
90% off.
when you guys order this, make sure you specify which color you want, so that way people know that that you want that color.
I might get
I've got mine. You should get yours today. So I already posted a picture on LR4. Take a look at that. Scroll down, you'll be able to find it, or go to Audrey Dubois, or go to audreydubois.com and go to the store, and you'll be able to get it there. So guys, don't miss out on this because this is really cool. I'm definitely gonna wear this to Power Morphicon, and I'm gonna be going, hey, look what I have. It's pretty.
I hope
Okay.
she does come.
Oh, I'm sure she will be there. So anyway, guys, before we do our usual sign-off, we're going to go ahead and go down the row. Richard, what do you have to say before we go?
Hey, we got new episodes of Gotham, Supergirl, Arrow, and Flash. Keep up.
Derek?
I am way behind on episodes of Gotham, Supergirl, Arrow, and Flash.
Can't be too far behind on Supergirl. It's only 2 episodes.
I saw half of the first.
Amanda?
I have not seen any of those shows, but I have seen Castle, which is returning tomorrow with a new episode. But besides the point, I actually got interviewed for a radio show that is also on iTunes that was at RI Comic-Con. I will be posting a link for you guys to listen to because I do talk about Power Rangers and the things that I advocate. But may I remind you and warn you that this is explicit, so anyone who is under 18, no.
Yeah. Mommy, they said a bad word! But, and also, guys, if you see our very own Sonia Tiger Bunny at Ranger Stop, feel free to say hello to her. I'm sure she would appreciate that. Sonia, we love you, and I hope you have a great time at Ranger Stop. And Samantha, hope you're having a good time at your conventions as well. And hope we'll see you soon. I said Samantha, right? Please, somebody said Samantha. And also to our admins, hope everything's going well, guys. Tune in next week for our 46th episode of LR4. And hopefully we won't have such a... What?
I thought this was 46.
This is 45. We didn't have a 45th episode last week because of Halloween.
I must have been asleep.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, we'll see you next week. Stay more phenomenal. And as Zordon says, may the power protect you.
And get ready for Black Friday Christmas shopping!